Hey guys, it's Vanny and welcome back to another mukbang food vlog. Today we're actually in Las Vegas at the Wicked Spin Buffet. We got really lucky and we actually got the breakfast price. It was like $38 per person. 5 minutes before they're about to switch over to lunch. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. There's a bunch of meat over here. Wow, look at that big giant sausage. There's like a giant turkey as well. This is where the bone marrow is, along with the mac and cheese. There's some tacos here. This right here is the seafood section. There's like a bunch of snow crabs here. Looks really amazing. Looks like there's some sushi here. Now we're approaching the Asian section. There's some beef and then some noodles. Looks like there's some prawns here too, and then there's a bunch of dim sum. It's like in the bamboo steamer, so that's really awesome. Literally the cutest thing. There's rice and like little Chinese to-go containers. Oh, sausages. I'm definitely gonna get that. Wow, I think this is a Thai curry right here. Guys, they actually have longanisa here, so wow, I am so excited. I'm definitely gonna grab one of these. It's like sitting on a nice grill too. Oh my gosh. So apparently they also have a ramen section that's pretty awesome. It's for a hot pot and ramen, so it looks like you can kind of just choose what you want in your ramen. Okay, this is the first plate, and I got a bone marrow. Look at that, that looks so amazing. And then we also got some dim sum. This is the shrimp shumai, and it actually looks really good. It's like really plump and juicy. We have a chassis bao here. Look at that. Wow. And then this is lap chong chow fan. That looks so awesome. I love how it comes in like a little to-go container. We also have some sushi, longanisa. We got a bunch of snow crabs because you guys always need to eat crab when you're at a Vegas buffet. I really want to try this longanisa. When I saw that they had longanisa, like this is really, really awesome. The longanisa is a little bit dry though. It's a pretty tough texture. Longanisa I make at home is a lot better. It's like usually really juicy, but it's not bad. It's still like sweet. Alright, next thing I want to try is the chassis bao. Just open it up. They could have a little bit more filling, but it looks pretty good. It's not bad. Pretty big chunks of chassis in there. This kind of reminds me of like the microwavable chassis baos that you can get at like 99 Ranch or something. This looks really good. Like it is so plump, right? Oh no. It looks really plump. Let's dip it in some soy sauce. I like it. It's good. This is pretty good. It's not as fresh as like, you know, if you go to like one of those really good dim sum places in Chinatown, San Francisco, but it's pretty plump and there is shrimp in there. I think it's pretty good. This is solid. Like, if they had like frozen versions of this, I would definitely buy it and eat it for fun. We have sushi. I don't even know why I got this. Like, I'm just a sucker for sushi. It's just spicy crab. And we have Coke here, guys. This tastes like generic American sushi, like if I were to get sushi at Bond's. Honestly, this is a waste of space. You guys probably shouldn't get this. Let's try the lap chong fried rice. I really love this like container. It's like a Chinese to-go container. I don't know if I see any. Oh, there is a lap chong. There's like one lap chong. Lap chong is a Chinese sausage. It's really good. It's dry. It has like kind of like a rough texture. It's sweet. It's kind of like longanisa in a way, but a dried version of longanisa. Look at that bone marrow. Looks pretty good. It's kind of stuck in there though. We're gonna mix all of this in with the rice.
I saw that. I brought ramen.
Oh, that's really good. Oh my gosh. I didn't even try the fried rice before mixing in the bone marrow, but I didn't have much hopes in it. You guys need to get this fried rice, get the bone marrow, and just mix it together. Like, all of that just fatty goodness coats every single strain of the rice. It's so good. Wow. This might be my favorite thing so far.
How smart are guys to have such personal get them? They're like,
there's a cookie crumble on the bottom.
So good. Oh, my boyfriend cracked me a crab leg. Okay, now we got like some prawns. So like garlic and spice prawns. Suck the head. The shrimps here are like pretty good size. With another crab leg. Crab legs. Oh. Well, there's meat here too, so like make sure you eat that meat.
I feel bad.
Ooh. Look at that, guys. Got one more here. This is definitely the place to go if you guys want crab legs. The crab legs actually taste pretty good. They're really sweet and juicy. And there's a good amount of meat. I would definitely be okay just coming here and just eating like only crab legs. This is the second plate here. We got some meat. One is like a tri-tip and one's a sirloin. And then this is some mac and cheese and some potatoes. I thought this was interesting. This is supposed to be a veggie samosa. And then pork carnita taco. And this is a tuna crudo. It looks nice. Hopefully it's pretty good. It's the sirloin right here. Sirloin is actually not too bad. It's very salty, a bit chewy, but it's still edible. It's mashed potatoes. Oh, the mashed potatoes are good here though. It's smart of them. Like, you know, if I was a buffet, I'd make sure like all of my really high carbs, like super filling foods that are cheap taste good. Like their mashed potatoes taste good. I could definitely eat a lot of this, but it's not recommended at a buffet. Okay, let's try the tri-tip. I'm a little bit concerned because it's pretty difficult to cut the tri-tip. It's really rough. That's really tough, super chewy. If you're gonna get meats here, I would just recommend the sirloin, but just eat it like right away, because if you let it sit there, it's just gonna get more tough and chewy. The tri-tip is a no-go. I would not recommend that. The mac and cheese. Honestly, I don't even know why I got this. Like, it looks cute, but it's probably not a good idea to get at a buffet. It looks really dry, though.
Real assessed.
Oh, it's not bad. It's actually pretty cheesy. Thank you. Kind of tastes more like nacho cheese. Like, oh, it's a little bit spicy too. Spicy nacho cheese. And this is the tuna right here. And this is like blood orange sauce.
That is really sad. They still have to take
Tuna's not bad. It's all right. It's not the freshest tuna, but it's edible. It's the veggie samosa. There's some type of a sauce or jam. The veggie samosa is good. It's a little bit spicy too. But I think it's kind of weird. They kind of put like a sweet and sour sauce. I've never ate a samosa with sweet and sour sauce. It definitely should be mint chutney. Pork carnitas now. I always gotta get a taco every time I'm at a buffet. I don't know why. It's hard to resist tacos. It's not bad. The carnitas here is actually pretty good. That's a solid taco. The tortilla is not the best, but solid. Cinnamon French toast. Alright, third plate. This is a brunch buffet, so I figured I should probably get some breakfast items. So they have like an omelet station here, and you can make your own omelets. Pretty cool. I have spinach, mushrooms, tomatoes, shrimp, and mozzarella cheese in my omelet. Also got some bacon, French toast, and this is a shrimp and grits. Looks pretty interesting. This is like our third plate of crab. Such a thick omelet. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at all that cheese in the center. I love how they put so much cheese in the center of this omelet. I love cheese. Oh, look at that. Oh. The omelet section is pretty cool because they have like an assortment of different toppings that you can put on your omelet, and they make it fresh for you. Let's try the shrimp and grits now. Shrimp is definitely overcooked. It's pretty tough, but the grits are not bad. It's like creamy, nice flavor. Piece of bacon. Actually, I haven't had bacon in a while. If this bacon was fresh, I'm sure it'd be pretty good, but it's definitely been sitting there on the heater for a while. Just kind of like absorbing all of the grease and oil, so it's just like a very soggy, oily bacon. All right, let's try this French toast. I haven't had French toast in a while too, so. The cinnamon French toast. My boyfriend was right. He told me the French toast was pretty good. But you know, this is probably the worst thing to eat at a buffet. This is how they're gonna fill you up. This is exactly how they're gonna fill you up. It tastes like a toned down Cinnabon. Over here we have some shrimp cocktail. The shrimp cocktail, it's like, the shrimp is like really dry almost. Kind of strange. For the seafood here, I would definitely just stick to the crab legs. Our crab legs are really, really good. But I noticed that like a lot of the shrimps here, all the dishes that I got with shrimp, the shrimp is like really dry. It's kind of awkward tasting. So my boyfriend actually got bone marrow, and he just like smothered it all over the sirloin, and wow, it looks amazing. This is ingenious. Look how fatty that is. So the sirloin here is actually, it's not bad. I mean, he got another slice of it. It's the sirloin with like all the bone marrow fat on it, and there's a piece of garlic too. That's actually very good. It's very fatty. It's like, it's almost too fatty. Like I kind of feel like I need to drink some Coke. It needs rice. That's what it needs. You need to mix it with rice. This is the dessert section. There's an assortment of desserts. Ooh, raspberry Rice Krispies. I love Rice Krispies. That looks really good. The desserts are so pretty. You know, I'm not a big dessert person, but at Vegas with Faze, I'm actually really excited about all the desserts. There's just so much variety. Check out this ice cream section. There is so much ice cream to choose from. This is the last round. Dessert. The most exciting and fun parts over here. I got some gelato. This is a Thai tea gelato. And then this one here is pistachio. And we got like a strawberry dipped in chocolate. This was really interesting. It's so pretty. I love how it looks like. This is a strawberry matcha yuzu cake. Like, look how pretty that looks. And then here we have is a carrot cake. This is a Rice Krispie. I love Rice Krispies, and I always get creme brulee every single time. And then lastly, I think this is like a cannoli. It looks really nice, so I wanted to try it out. This is the Thai tea ice cream or gelato. And they have like a really wide gelato section. It's really cool. There's so many different flavors, and like if you really wanted to, you could try like one of each flavor. It's kind of intense, but you could. Gelato is actually like really smooth and creamy here. Texture's really good. This actually tastes like Thai tea. It's not bad. Generally, I'm not even like a big fan of Thai tea, but I got it because it seemed like an interesting flavor. I'd rather eat this over drinking Thai tea any day. This is pistachio. I always get pistachio flavored anything because I love pistachio. It's so good. You actually taste the pistachio. Wow. This is bomb. So good. There's actually like a little piece of pistachio in there. I can't tell if you guys can see it, but I can see it from my point of view. So good. Wow. And this is the chocolate covered strawberry. There's like a crunchies at the bottom. It's like, I don't know what it is. Wow, my boyfriend got 3 chocolate covered strawberries. This is a dessert selection over here. He really emphasized he did not want me to choose his dessert, so he really wanted to choose himself. Looks like he got some chocolate covered strawberries, apple cobblers, some tiramisu, creme brulee, and ice cream. Very typical of him. The Rice Krispie. Do not get the Rice Krispie here. It looks cute, it looks fun, but it's very hard and dry. It'll get stuck to your teeth too. Some creme brulee. Creme brulee is generally pretty good anywhere you go. It's really hard to mess up on creme brulee, so. You know, I'm actually not a fan of the creme brulee here. And that's very rare because usually at buffets they have pretty darn good creme brulee. They didn't like caramelize the top. I like creme brulees with like the really crunchy caramelized top, and it's not here. It's not bad. It literally just tastes like custard. This is the cannoli. It's probably gonna look a lot better than it tastes. It's chocolatey. Hey, let's try the cakes now. This is the carrot cake right here. It's not bad. I haven't had carrot cake in a while, actually. And I actually do like carrot cake. I feel like you don't taste enough of the carrot in here. I can see bits of carrot, but I wish it was a little bit more carroty flavor. And this one is a strawberry matcha yuzu cake. I'm most excited to try this. Wow, look at that. You can actually see the layers of the strawberry and the matcha, and I'm assuming the top is probably yuzu. Oh, you definitely taste the yuzu in there. It's almost too much yuzu because all I taste is yuzu. And a slight hint of matcha. There's almost like florally notes to it. It's probably coming from the matcha, which is weird. So it's like lemon scented flowers is what I taste. Hey guys, that is it for today's mukbang food vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this Las Vegas buffet food vlog. And if you did, make sure to smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and of course subscribe to my channel. So overall consensus of the Wickets buffet, it's actually pretty good. Like, it's worth it. I've been to the Bacchanal and I honestly prefer the Wickets food a lot more, because if you come for the breakfast price, it's $38 a person. So the trick is arrive before 11. Today we arrived at like 10:30, and fortunately the line wasn't too long, so we got that breakfast. We still got the breakfast price, and then it transitions to lunch at 11 p.m. So the trick is to get the breakfast price, and then you save for lunch, but you don't need to pay the lunch price. So for $38, this was definitely worth it. Like, there's a huge variety, and like everything is pretty decent here. My ultimate favorites are definitely the crab legs. The crab legs here are actually really good. They're really sweet and they're really juicy. So yeah, if you come here, just like fill yourself up on the crab legs. The meats here were all right. Like, the sirloin was actually edible. Now, I remember when I tried the meats at Bacchanal, it was very bad and inedible. So the meats here are actually better. Desserts here are pretty good. Like I said, it's not a bad buffet. If you're gonna look for a Vegas buffet to try out, I definitely would recommend the Wicked Spoon over Bacchanal. Bacchanal is $75 per person, and it's pretty overhyped in my honest opinion. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Bye!